Alright, so in this exercise, we're going to add a flat roof and sloped roof. And also I'm going to show you how to create an extruded roof to a building model. And we are also going to modify the properties of a roof. Okay, so the first thing that we will be doing, let's create a flat roof by footprint. Okay, so let's do this one. So from the architecture, so there's a roof tool here. Click the drop down and then you'll be able to see several options. So the tool that we will be using is roof by footprint. Okay, so let's click this one. And then after that, I do not want to define a slope here since we are going to create a flat roof. So I'm going to uncheck this one. And then for the overhang, so I'll just make that 0. Okay. And then I want to extend to the wall core. So I'm going to check this. Okay. And then we will be using here from the draw panel. Okay. So I'll be using peak walls. Okay. And then let's hover up my pointer. No need to click yet. So just put your pointer over the wall. And then after that, press the tab once to highlight the exterior wall. So as you can see, it's now highlighted in green. So once you see it highlights, so click that to place the boundary of your roof. Okay? Right, so if necessary, you can click the blue flip here to control the selection of your roof. Okay, the exterior, to select the exterior wall of the roof, for the roof. Okay, you can click that. Anyway, so after that, we are going to change the type. So for the properties here, so let's use, I think we just need to use this one. Steel truss insulation on metal deck, EPDM. Let's look. Okay, yeah. So let's just use this one. Oh, how about this one? Just steel truss insulation on metal deck, EPDM. Okay, so let's click that. And then after that, just select check here to finish. So that's it. Okay, now, so there's a dialog box. So the floor or roof, top solid, overlaps the highlighted wall. So would you like to join the geometry and cut the overlapping volume out of the wall? So I'm just going to select here, yes. There you go. So I just created my roof. So if I go to the 3D view, let's click that. So there's now the roof that I just created. Okay. All right. So now the next thing that we'll be doing is we're going to create a slope roof. Okay. So let's create a sloped roof. So let's open up our lower roof level. So let's double click that. And this is where we are going to create our sloped roof. So in 3D view, so we're going to create roof here. All right. So going back to my lower roof. So let's say like again our roof tool. And then again, roof by footprint. Okay, so this time I want to define the slope. So let's check this. And I also want to add an overhang of 600 millimeters. And then just uncheck extend to wall core. Okay, and then we are now going to pick the boundary of our roof. So let's click the sides of that wall. All right, so let's do that. Hang on, so I'll just click here, click here. Okay, and then later on, we're going to use trim extend to corner to clean up the corners of our roof. So once we click the boundary, so let's use trim extend to corner, or you can type TR. That's the shortcut, and then let's clean up the corner. There you go. So make sure it's closed, no intersection, no overlapping. There you go. Okay, and then after that, let's check the type here. So let's use, how about this one? So wood rafter, 184, asphalt, shingles, insulated. So let's select that type, and then let's check here to finish. Okay, so now it's asking, would you like to attach the highlighted walls to the roof? So I'm just going to select here, attach. All right. Okay, so in 3D view, this is now how it looks like. So you can click that. Okay, so if you want to modify the roof, so let's say for example, you want to modify this area here, so we can do that in 3D as well. So I'm going to select the roof, and then there's a option here, edit footprint. So let's click this one, and then let's say for example, you don't want a slope here. So I'm going to select this line, click that line, and then let's uncheck define slope. So I don't want slope there. And then after that, I'm going to select check to finish. There you go. And then just click outside. All right. So aside from that, I can also change the slope of my roof. So I select the roof and then check the properties. And here you can explore this to check out what are the parameters that you can use to modify your roof. Okay, so like for example, the slope. So I'll change the slope. So I'm going to change that to, let's say, 20 degrees. Okay, and then just apply. And there you go. So it's now changed. So if you have time, you can click your roof and then explore the tools here, the properties of your tools. You can also go to the type properties and then see the other options that you can use here to further add information to your roof. Okay, so now next is we're going to cover up this portion here. So we're going to use another, we're going to use our roof again, but this time we're going to use extruded roof. Okay, so this is the area where it links this area of the house to this house, to this part of the house here. So there's a link here, right? So that's why I call that link roof. So for this area here, so let me open up the link roof. Again, if you want to use the exact exercise file that I'm using right now, you can always go to my website, learningwithrich.wordpress.com. And then for $2, you can get the exercise here. This is the one that I'm using right now. Okay, so if you want to support me, you can go to this website and click the link. Okay, you need to have a PayPal account. All right, now, so here in this view, link roof, so we are now going to create our extruded roof. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create a reference plane. So this one. So let's click reference plane here. Okay, and then I'm going to place somewhere here. 1, 2. So the exact location of your reference plane is not critical. Okay, so just provided that the plane is horizontal just above our section here. Okay, so now I'm going to select the roof again. So this time I'm going to use roof by extrusion. Okay. Then after that, we're going to select here, pick a plane. And then I'm going to select OK. So I'm going to select the reference plane that we created. So select OK. And then let's click our reference plane, and then we will be using this section here. So let me just cancel first. You see we have a section here, right? So the name of the section is section 2. So we will be using this section to view this reference plane on, and we will be able to create from that view, from section 2, putting our sketch on this plane. All right, so let's select the roof by extrusion, and then let's pick a plane. Let's select OK. Let's click this reference plane, and then let's use section 2 to open up the view. Okay, Right, and then after that, just select open view. So we are now in this view. Okay. Now on our roof, reference level and offset. So let's change the level here. So I want this lower roof. And then I'm going to select here, okay. So we are going to sketch our roof here. Okay. So this is our section 2. We will be using our reference plane. So I'm going to select here, start and radius arc. And then I'm going to pick this, start, radius, oops, sorry. It should be like this, okay? So start, and then that one. All right, and then after that, I select here modify, and then we can change here the type of our roof. So I'll be using this one, EPDM tin. Just click that. And then we are also going to specify the extrusion end. So this one is too high, so I'm gonna make that just 900. So you are setting the depth of the roof from the reference plane that we created, and then we can adjust this to the subsequent step that we will be doing after this. All right, so after that, I'm going to select here, okay, finish edit mode, click that, and that's it. So if we go to the 3D view, let's go to the 3D view. So this is the one that we created. Okay. And then we are now just going to extend our roof to our wall here, and then to the roof here. Okay. So let's extend it. So we can use join here. So let's check the modify here, and then let's use join and join roof. Okay, so let's click that. Okay, and then we're going to select the edge of this roof here. Click that, and then I want that to be extended here, and there you go. Okay, so let me select again that join and join roof. Okay, and then I'm going to select this edge here, and then I want to this roof here to be extended. There you go. All right, and then I select here modify. Okay, so let's have a look in the tree if we're going to crop this view here. So I'm going to select this roof, and then I'll be using selection box. There you go. And then let's adjust this. Okay, and then maybe I'm going to adjust this one somewhere here. There you go. And then what I'm going to do is, probably I'm going to extend this wall to here. So I'm going to select this wall, attach top. Let's extend that to this roof here. Okay, so same with this one. So let's select this, attach top, and then click that. There you go. All right, so let's adjust. All right. Okay, so let's uncheck our section box. Just click outside and then select uncheck section box. And there you have it. So we just finished placing our roof. So in this video, we learned how to create our flat roof, sloped roof, and also our extruded roof. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.